Good morning, YouTube. What is going on? This is LA Prepper, and we are in Central California. Let's see if I can give you a quick. I don't think I can change the. I don't think I can change the. Camera is what I was going to say. I can't change to a forward-facing camera, so it'd be nice if I could kind of show you a little easier. But we're about, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours south of Tracy right now. I actually just had a beautiful view about 10 minutes ago from the rest stop. It's really gorgeous when the sun's coming up. And last night, if I wasn't so tired, I would have stayed up a little bit and just looked out at the stars when I was driving down to the rest stop. I was kind of like looking out the window at the stars. And there's not a lot in Central California. It's pretty much a wasteland of dry land and scattered farms here and there. So my folks live up in the Bay Area. I went up to the Bay Area. I was going to work on my car, do the timing belt water pump. Which on my car, on most cars, it's a little bit of a headache. On my car, it's a complete nightmare for a couple of reasons. One is because it's a transverse engine, so the engine's sideways. Two, it's a Japanese car, so they cram the engines in there typically. Three, because it's behind two other accessories, belts, one that runs the AC and the alternator. And the one that runs the power steering on the other side. So I spent like 20 minutes trying to take some stuff off, and you realized that even though my dad has a lot of tools and I had my tools with me, which isn't that much, and he even has air tools, that I don't think I was going to finish it in less than 10 hours, and it was just going to be an inordinate amount of grief, swearing, frustration. And especially with, at my family's place, I didn't really want to turn into a sour, grumpy mechanic for the next day and a half. So I decided I'm just going to pay someone to do it. If I had a house and I had a commuter car or a commuter vehicle that worked, which is what the bike was supposed to be, obviously boondocking on a motorcycle is a little bit rough, so I kind of need the car. But what's going on? What's going on with LA Prepper? We're working, learning how to use a new machine at work. Actually, probably the most interesting thing is I'm going to be going to Europe for a couple of weeks for vacation to go see my buddy who's in Scotland. Now, I don't know what going to Europe has to do with prepping, but I'm going to try to connect it somehow, since I don't really do like Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook or anything else like that. So it's pretty much YouTube or die. But I hope things are going well with you. The noise my car makes got even worse after the trip up from LA to the Bay Area. So I just, one of the things that really kills me about Sunday, one of the reasons I really hate Sundays is because everyone's closed. I really hate that part. It just makes life such an enormous pain when you don't. I really wish a lot more people would be open. I would love to spend a couple hours. Well, I wouldn't love to, but I need to spend some time. Oh, excuse you. Calling some shops and see if I can find a slightly better price, because I was quoted 7 hours on the water pump replacement, or 3.9 on the timing belt and like another 3 on the water pump, which my car is really a pain in the ass. But I feel like if you're a decent mechanic, you probably do the whole thing in 6, maybe even 5, possibly 4 if you're really a superstar. But it's like, how much time is it worth me finding a mechanic who's $100 cheaper? Is he going to do a crap? Is he or she, probably a he, no offense ladies, but most auto mechanics tend to be guys. Not that girls can't do it, just kind of how it works. Are they going to do a worse job because it's cheaper? And sometimes you don't want to skimp, especially something as important as a timing belt. Something like my car, which is an interference engine, which means that, God forbid, the timing belt goes poof. If the valves are in the wrong rotation and the engine goes up into it, very, 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 very bad things happen. So we're just driving down 5, and I'm just going to be driving for the next 3.5 hours. Not a big deal, but I got to see my family. And my sister, who lives in Sacramento, was actually at home too, so that was really cool. I don't really get to see her a lot because she's in Sacramento and I'm in LA, and kind of just on the holidays and stuff, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So that was really cool. It's really nice to have 4 of us. I don't have any other brothers or sisters other than the one in the same house. So I ended up just changing the oil, putting some air in the tires. So I felt a little ridiculous, taking a 350-mile drive just to see my folks and eat some brisket and change the oil. But like I was talking with my sister, family's joking about me flying up to Seattle for Thanksgiving just for the meal. And she's like, well, are you really going to fly up there just to eat one meal with them? And I said, yeah, I really am. Because I told my uncle who lives up there, he invited me last Thanksgiving. He said, next Thanksgiving, we're going to be in Seattle, and, you're welcome to come. And I said, okay, I'll be there. Simple as that. So I told my sister, I said, look, it's not about the money or the flight or the how much I do up there. I told my uncle I was going to make it. God damn it, I'm going to make it. That's all there is to it, So, man, this is really, let's see if I can, it's really, oh no, no, okay. Just want to make sure I didn't accidentally close it. But we got these rolling hills on this side, sun rising over here. Hopefully there's not too much glare in the camera lens. It's really pretty gorgeous. You get tired of looking at it after a while, but when the sun's coming up, and the clouds are kind of giving way, Central California can be really beautiful. It can also be boring as heck when you're on a super long drive. But I actually, fortunately have cell phone connection pretty much the whole way, so just streaming music, relaxing, staring out the window, thinking about life. Sometimes road trips are nice. I don't make this drive a lot, though. It's a heck of a drive. But anyways, YouTube, until next time, keep your cars, motorcycles, and ATVs and side-by-sides running better than I do. Stay safe, stay ready, and as always, keep prepping. See you next time, guys.